Hello, my friends. How are ya? Hiker Dave and E here. Me and my nephew Josh just taking a little hike. We found an interesting little spot here. And this is really interesting how this is wedged and kind of wrapped. And it's at the end of kind of this trail here. Here's a leaner up against there. Then another leaner up in here. And then another leaner right here. It's weird. It's like its own little path or its own little trail of leaners. There's another one, the other one there, and then the other one here. This is stuff that I have never seen, and I've been in here. I've been spending a lot of time out here, and this looks new to me. At least I have yet to see it. I wanted to show you guys. I mentioned it yesterday. Look at the little bunny rabbit tracks. About the original teepee structure that I found out here a few years, like about 3 years ago. This is the original one. And this was before all these other teepees. For instance, like this one here. That's a little teepee structure right there. My favorite, by the way. And there's a few more down that way. But this was the original one. Found two prints out here. Me and my other nephew found another print over the river there. So I figured me and Josh, we wanted to come out today to take a stroll and have a look at some of the animal tracks out here, and just to see what's around. We were kind of following these moose tracks here. I was out here yesterday. I did want to talk about, I was notified today by someone that commented on my video commented on one of my videos saying that the comments are turned off on a bunch of my videos. Now, YouTube has a new rule that you could get in serious trouble if your video is marked not for children, and they decide that they see something in the video that they think that a child would like or a young person would like. You can be fined like $40,000 or something like that. So a lot of YouTube creators are being put out of business. A lot of these gaming channels and stuff like that. Now, my content, I never said it's made for children. That was not my intention. But what I did was, I demonetized my channel a little while back for personal reasons. And what I had decided to do, I said, well, I could keep myself completely out of trouble and just mark it as made for children. That way, I'm in the clear. You can't put commercials or video or ads on a channel that is marked like a gaming channel or something that's for children. So I decided to just avoid all the crap and just label my videos as made for children. That way, it keeps me in the clear. What I didn't understand, which was brought to my attention today, is that all those videos that I mark, as suitable for children. If a child watches my video, I got no issues with it. Nobody should have a problem with it. What I did not know is that on a lot of those videos, they disable the comments. I had no idea about that until today. And I'm sorry, I don't remember your name, the gentleman that commented, that said that he has some of the videos he can't comment on. That's why. So I also figured out, and I did this today, I can make it not made for children. Since I have demonetized my own channel, I don't have advertisements on my channel, on my videos, so I can deem it, I don't have to check off that box made for children or not. I just have it not made for children because it's a long story. If you're a YouTube creator, this is something that kind of got thrown at us because YouTube got sued for millions and millions of dollars because they were targeting children with the advertisements. Their fault, not ours, but regardless. So I'm going to stop doing that because I like the comments. That's what I love most about this channel, is the interaction with the people that watch my videos and comments, and I can have conversations with people and such. So That's that. You will now be able to leave comments on my videos because I'm going to switch that part of it up. All right, with that being said, let's go for a hike. So we came across these really strange prints here. I don't know if it's just snow has fallen into a big dog print or something, but we're kind of following it up. Really weird prints. I noticed it yesterday. Oh, you hear that? That's a raven? We're hearing some really weird sounds from up over this ridge. We're traveling up the ridge right now so we can get a better look. But these are just really strange tracks here. Really odd looking. You come right across, there's a leaner right here and another leaner like this here. All right, let's go up that ridge, Josh, and we'll get a look at what the hell's making that noise up there. Strange track, huh, Josh?
It really is.
That's weird looking. I mean, I wish the new snowfall didn't fill it because I'd have a better look at it. You know what I mean? You could see the new snowfall filled the track up. You know what I mean?
Definitely not mountain point.
No. Strange tracks.
Being followed too.
And you can see where they go. They head out that way there. All right, let's head up this. Let's go up the ridge here, and because I like the high ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay, right up here. This is where I was posted up yesterday, Josh.
Oh, really?
Just kind of chilling out, yeah. Yeah, I was showing this leaner right here that is such an obvious lean up against the tree right here.
Perfectly lean.
Yeah. All right, we're just going to sit here and listen for a little bit. So we came across these really strange prints here. I don't know if it's just snow has fallen into a big dog print or something, but we're kind of following it up. Really weird prints. I noticed it yesterday. Oh, you hear that? That's a raven? We're hearing some really weird sounds from up over this ridge. We're traveling up the ridge right now so we can get a better look. But these are just really strange tracks here. Really odd looking. You come right across, there's a leaner right here and another leaner like this here. All right, let's go up that ridge, Josh, and we'll get a look at what the hell's making that noise up there. Strange track, huh, Josh?
It really is.
That's weird looking. I mean, I wish the new snowfall didn't fill it because I'd have a better look at it. You know what I mean? You could see the new snowfall filled the track up. You know what I mean?
Definitely not mountain point.
No. Strange tracks.
Being followed too.
And you can see where they go. They head out that way there. All right, let's head up this. Let's go up the ridge here, and because I like the high ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay, right up here. This is where I was posted up yesterday, Josh.
Oh, really?
Just kind of chilling out, yeah. Yeah, I was showing this leaner right here that is such an obvious lean up against the tree right here.
Perfectly lean.
Yeah. All right, we're just going to sit here and listen for a little bit. Yeah, it gets all swampy really bad out here. Yeah, you can see we're probably in the swamp right now. I mean, I can see water right there. We might be standing on swamp ice right now, Josh. So in 2018, me and Walter and Patty, a brother and sister research team from northern Mass, we stayed up here for the night, up on this big hill here. And this is the place where we heard that scream, right about from where I'm standing. And we were up there for the night. We had no campfire, just us three sitting out in the dark. We had strategically placed microphones all around us. We had a parabolic microphone, which creeped me out, and I couldn't use it much. It was just too much sound. You could hear a cricket fart from 100 yards away. It was just ridiculous. It was freaking me out, so I stopped using it. But whatever it was screamed at us, and then it circled around. About a half an hour later, it was on the other side of this hill here and screamed at us again. And I know I've said this before, and no lie, it sounded like a pterodactyl. It sounded prehistoric, frightening, absolute horrifying scream. And whatever it was really mad. So, and we were just posted up here for the night, and we just were listening. And I drew my weapon, same thing as Walter. He drew his weapon. That's how frightening it was. I was ready to start shooting, and then I put shined my flashlight out into the woods. It was in the summer, and I couldn't see anything but branches and leaves. But it circled around 40 minutes later from over here and screamed at us again. Really frightening. That's in one of my videos. If I remember, I'll put it right here, the name of my video that's in. I should be able to remember at least that. It's an odd place for that log. Me and Josh just feel like we just heard a whoop from back here. Let me not spin and get people dizzy. From back in the swamp area where I thought I heard the moose crashing yesterday. It was pretty distant, but it sounded like a whoop, just like that. We were standing here looking at this tree, and kind of some high strangeness going on with this tree. It's something that I just can't never explain or understand. that branch is broken like that. The other one behind it is broken.
None the others.
All twisted, really weird, strange, broken, but the others around it are not. So I guess you can always say snow load, and I will agree with you there that everything could be snow load, but where it's under a thick canopy, I could never see enough snow accumulating on that branch to break it. And that one's broken. That one's broken. It's just odd. We were just up on that hill there and kind of were just taking a listen, and it was dead quiet until we decided to leave. And you got another leaner right there. A lot of that around here. And we were just kind of walking away, and that stopped us in our tracks. That woo! Got some nice tree bends here, little sapling bends. Little something that Josh just noticed I want to show you guys. So we've got this bend here. It goes up and comes down, and then it's connected at the top to this piece that comes down and comes to the ground. Really weird. They're like intertwined with each other at the very top. Right there, they connect with each other. Right there, they touch. I know it's hard to see, and I'm sorry. So it completes like a big, huge horseshoe. It comes up and all the way around and back down again. And that is directly next to this piece of oddity. Just this lonely log sitting in the tree. So we're on our way out. That was fun. Another good hike with Josh. I do want to talk about something before I go, and it's a touchy subject, kind of. Do you, as a viewer of my channel, and of all Bigfoot channels, do you really, really want Sasquatch to be recognized as a species? Do you really want the government to come out and say, okay, you got me, Bigfoot's real, they've been around for thousands of years, and then now what? What does that mean? You know, it's like a new species. Awesome, very cool for us cryptozoologists, right? It would be really neat to have Sasquatch be recognized as a species. But I think that we all should think about the repercussions of a discovery like that. You know, it's crazy because I'm torn between that, because I want to say, see, I told you that they're real. I want to be able to say that to friends and family that think that I'm off my rocker. I am off my rocker, but when it comes to Sasquatch, I think that I'm pretty spot on. And so is the only reason why I want Sasquatch to be recognized as a species, just so I could say I told you so. I think that's selfish, definitely selfish on my part to think that way. And there are different movements going on now to try to bring Sasquatch, the narrative, to the forefront. I don't have an issue with the people that are doing that. And it's funny because I'm torn between thinking that's a great idea and then thinking, okay, well then what? So what happens? What's the end game with a discovery like that? If it's recognized as a species, you may just have professional big game hunters that laugh at the subject of Bigfoot suddenly say, wow, if that is a 800-pound, 8 to 9 foot tall species, I want its head on my wall next to my elephant and my lion and my tiger and my buffalo head and my rhinoceros head and my bear rug in my living room, and people are going to want a Sasquatch head over their fireplace. That's what I don't want to happen. Anyways, leave some comments. Let me know your opinion, your real, true thoughts on if you think Bigfoot should be revealed to the public as a living, breathing species. And thank you so much, guys, for coming by. I do appreciate it. And I'll definitely see you on the next one.